Hello, everyone, and welcome to your lower body flow. My name is Robyn, and I will be your guide. So, we will work on opening up the hips, stretching of the glutes, hamstrings, quads, and easing the mind. So, we'll go ahead and get started in a cross legged position if you're not down here already. And let's start by lengthening out our right leg. So, we'll take our right leg out nice and straight. You can keep a soft bend in the knee, and we'll try to rotate our torso towards this lengthened leg. Keeping the left foot on the inner thigh, preferably not pressing onto the knee. We'll inhale, reach up to the ceiling, big breath in. Then exhale, reaching towards the foot. You don't have to grab the foot, we're just going in that direction. You can grasp the shin, you can let the hands rest on the floor, whatever feels best here for you. We might feel a little bit tight at first, so we'll use our first few breaths just to see where we're at. Exhale to release, letting the head hang heavy. We relax the jaw. We inhale, reach up again, hands up to the ceiling. Keep right toes flexed back towards you as you exhale, reach forward. Reaching the chest toward the toes, trying not to round the back here. And let's use the hands to walk ourselves back up slowly. We'll switch sides. So we'll take the right foot in, left leg out nice and long. We'll try to rotate the chest towards this left leg. Again, you can keep a small bend in the left knee here if that feels better for you. Flexing the left toes back towards us. We inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Both hands up. And exhale, folding forward, bringing the chest toward the toes, not rounding the back here, keeping shoulders away from the ears. We send breath to the hamstring. Great stretch after a lower body workout. Can definitely feel this one. Let's inhale, reach up again, both hands up to the ceiling. And exhale, bring it forward once more. We let the head hang heavy. And using both hands, let's come all the way up. We'll move into our straddle pose next. So we'll bring both legs out long in front of us, nice and wide, to what's comfortable for you. So this will look different for everybody. Deep stretch through the hips, through the hamstrings, and this time a bit more through the lower back. So we'll inhale, we'll reach both hands up. Exhale, bring the hands out in front between the legs, and we'll slowly walk the fingertips forward. So again, we'll keep the chest lifted, shoulders away from the ears, both toes flex back towards you, soft bend in the knee. We want to avoid rounding the shoulders or forcing the stretch. So we'll just walk the hands out comfortably to what feels best for you. So you may be able to go a little bit further than I can here. This is definitely a tight area for me. So I will be staying up here, but you're welcome to use the breath and walk the hands more forward. We exhale, let the head hang heavy, shoulders relaxed. And we stay for 2 to 3 breaths here. Should feel the stretch through the low back, through the hamstrings. As you stay in the stretch, you may feel like you can come forward a bit more. Feel free to do so if that's available to you. And let's come back up through center. Bring both legs in. We'll cross the legs and turn to our tabletop position. So bringing hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. And we'll take a few cat-cows. Inhale to round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest, tuck the tailbone down, up and in. And exhale, we do the opposite, arching the back, looking up. We move with our breath here. So as we heat up our practice, we'll try to move with our breath still as we go. If you feel like you're holding the breath at any time, that's okay. Feel free to take a moment to get back in touch with the breath if needed. So we'll take one or two more cat-cows here. And let's meet back at center, neutral spine. And we're going to tuck the toes, press back to our downward dog. So hips reach back towards the ceiling. Press through the palms, through the L shape of the hand. Take pressure off the wrists. Pedal out the feet, stretching through the calves. We see which one is tighter than the other. And we take another breath here. Big inhale. And exhale. Push the heels towards the floor and keep pushing the chest towards the thighs. Feel the stretch through the shoulders, through the triceps. Downward dog is a great stretch for our lower body, but is a great one for our upper body too. Let's look forward to the top of our mat. And inhale, right leg up to the ceiling, 3-leg dog. And exhale, step it through between the hands, coming into our low lunge. Left knee comes down to the floor. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. And exhale, push the hips forward, keeping our hips tucked in and underneath the ribs. So we shouldn't feel any pinching in the lower back. Core stays engaged as we sink the hips forward. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, bring it forward. Should feel this through the left hip flexor. And both hands come down to frame the right foot. Let's go ahead and move into our half split. So we'll straighten our right leg, flex the right toes back towards you. Almost like you're doing your cow pose here. We'll try and flatten the back, look forward to the top of the mat. We let the head hang heavy, chest hang heavy. And plant the right foot back down, walk the hands forward. Keep the left hand planted beside the right foot as we open up with the right hand towards the ceiling for our twist. And from here, you're welcome to stay in your twist, or we'll flex the left toes, reach back for the foot with the right hand. Pull the right shoulder down and back from the ear. See if you can glance over it. Nice chest opener here, adding a little touch of upper body to our lower body flow. And release the left toes if you had them. Bring the right hand back in. And let's press back with our left foot, and we bring our right foot back as well, pedaling out our downward dog. Take a moment to get back in touch with the breath here before we do that sequence on the other side. Again, trying to take our movements with our breath. So we inhale, reach the left leg up to the ceiling, 3-leg dog. And exhale, step it through between the hands for our low lunge. Right knee comes down this time. Exhale, reach up with the hands. Again, keeping our stack of our hips and our ribs and our chest. So everything's staying nice and tight on top of each other. We sink forward a bit deeper if that's comfortable for you. Should feel our stretch through the right hip flexor this time. And both hands come down to frame the left foot. Go ahead and move into your half split. So we'll straighten out this left leg, flex the left toes back towards you. We look forward to the top of the mat. Again, like your cow pose, almost like you're sticking the bum and chest out a little bit to flatten the back. And on our last breath here, let's let the head hang heavy. Big breath and look forward. And exhale, let it go. Shoulders relaxed. And we come back forward, planting the left foot back down. Right hand stays down beside the left foot. See if you can inhale, reach up to the ceiling with the left fingertips this time. We look up to that hand. And if it's comfortable for you, you can bend the right knee, reach back for the right toes. Glancing over the left shoulder, or you're welcome to stay in your low lunge with a twist, whatever feels better for you. We'll take 2 breaths together here. And release the right toes if you had them. Bring the left hand back and tuck the right knee, and then we press the left foot back to meet the right. Pedal out the feet for a moment before we move into our pigeon. And inhale, right leg up for our 3-leg dog. Exhale, right knee to right wrist, right toes towards the left wrist. So this one always looks different for everybody. That's okay. So you're welcome to stay lifted, keeping the chest high. We stretch the left leg towards the back of the mat. Or you can come down towards your forearms, letting the head hang heavy. Perhaps you have a block you let the head rest on. Or you can cross the hands, let the head rest right here. I do suggest finding a variation where you don't feel like you're holding the breath or forcing the stretch. Yoga is about finding your breath, being able to move with it. So we should feel this stretch through our right glute. Almost like you could exhale directly to it. We sink a little deeper into the mat. 2 more breaths here. And let's come back up. If you were folded using the hands, we bring ourselves up nice and slow. Tuck the left toes. We'll push back into our downward dog. Right foot meets the left. And let's inhale, left leg up this time. 3-leg dog. Stretch the leg nice and long. And exhale, tuck it in. Left knee towards left wrist. Left toes towards the right. Right leg stretches long to the back of the mat, and we find the variation that feels best for us. So that may not even be the same one on each side. That's okay. Again, you can come down to the forearms, let the head hang heavy, or relax it on a block, or you can fold all the way down. Should feel like the shoulders are able to stay relaxed from the ears. No tension anywhere in the body here. Send your exhale to the left glute, to the left hip. Maybe you feel it in the right hip flexor here as well. And let's use our hands to come up slowly. Instead of pushing back into our downward dog, this time we'll sit onto our left glute. Keep the left leg as it is, and we'll just meet our right foot to the bottom of the left. We'll take a butterfly hold to finish up together here. So you're welcome to move and adjust if needed. And when you're ready, we'll again meet with bottoms of the feet together. Find a comfortable spot for you. So if bringing them in close is a little bit too much, feel free to bring them out a little bit further in front. And from here, we'll walk the chest towards the feet, similar to what we did in the beginning, rather than rounding the spine. Let's see if we can roll the shoulders down and back and walk the hands forward, thinking about walking the chest toward the toes or even over top of the toes if you're flexible enough for that. Once you've reached a comfortable spot, we'll let the head hang heavy, shoulders away from the ears still. Relax through the inner thighs. Let the knees fall towards the floor. Let's take an inhale, halfway lift, pressing through the fingers, looking forward. And exhale, let the head hang heavy. Beautiful. And use the hands to walk yourself up. We can cross the legs again back to where we started. And that is it for our lower body flow today. A nice short and sweet one for you. So again, a great flow to do after a workout, or if you're just feeling tight anywhere in the lower body. Thank you once again so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste.